Long before the Maya, before the Aztec, before any great empire of the Americas, there was one civilization, older, stronger, and far more mysterious, the Olmecs, the mother culture of Mesoamerica. The Olmecs appeared thousands of years ago with no warning, no small villages, no slow development. Just suddenly, there were cities, temples, art, and mathematics. As if someone switched on civilization overnight, their rise was meteoric, a fully-formed society emerging from the jungles of what is now Mexico. This sudden appearance has puzzled archaeologists for decades. Where did their advanced knowledge come from? It's a question that echoes through the ruins they left behind. And then there are the heads. Giant, perfectly carved basalt heads, some weighing over 20 tons. Think about that for a moment. No wheels, no metal tools strong enough for the job, no animals powerful enough to pull them. Yet, they managed to move these colossal stones across 100 kilometers of dense, unforgiving jungle. The sheer logistics are mind-boggling. How did they achieve such a feat with the technology available to them? It remains one of the greatest engineering mysteries of the ancient world. The faces on these colossal heads are unique. They are human, full of personality, unlike any other ancient sculptures you'll find. Some observers say they look African. Others suggest they have Asian features, and some believe they represent something else entirely. But the truth is, we simply don't know. The Olmecs left no written records explaining who these statues depict or why they were so important. They are silent sentinels guarding a forgotten history, but their legacy is more than just stone heads. The Olmecs practiced astronomy, creating calendars so accurate they would rival those of later, more famous civilizations. They invented the first known writing system in the Americas and even developed the earliest ball game, a ritualistic sport that later cultures like the Maya and Aztec would worship. They were not beginners, they were pioneers. Every major Mesoamerican civilization that followed the Maya, the Aztec, the Zapotec borrowed their ideas, their symbols, their rituals, their gods. The Olmecs were the blueprint, the foundation, the original architects of culture in the Americas. Archaeologists have unearthed strange artifacts in Olmec sites, peculiar figurines, rubber balls, and mirrors made of polished magnetite. They even found crystal objects crafted with a precision that seems impossible for a civilization so ancient. These are objects that, by our understanding of history, should not exist. Yet, somehow, they do. And then, around 400 BC, they disappeared. Not destroyed, not conquered. They simply walked away from their magnificent cities, leaving everything behind. The overgrown temples and fading symbols are all that remain. No one knows why they left. There is no evidence of widespread famine, no signs of a devastating war. There is nothing but silence. So, the questions remain. How did the Olmecs rise so advanced, so suddenly? Where did they get their knowledge? And why did they vanish? What happened to the people who shaped every great civilization that came after them? Who were the Olmecs really? A forgotten people, or a civilization far older and far wiser than we can possibly imagine? Subscribe for more mind-blowing ancient mysteries.